demons of the stone. In the heart of an ancient forest, shrouded in mist and shadow, lay the cursed village of Eldergrove. For centuries, whispers of dark rituals and sinister beings echoed through the village. Tales of demons that roamed the earth, spreading fear and despair. The villagers lived in constant dread, recounting the legends of the demons of the stone who feasted on the souls of the innocent. One fateful night, a group of brave villagers, led by a fearless warrior named Alaric, decided they could no longer live in terror. Armed with nothing but courage and a flickering torch, they ventured deep into the woods, determined to confront the demons. They reached a foreboding altar, overgrown with vines and shadowed by gnarled trees. As they approached, a low growl resonated through the air, and from the darkness emerged the demons, grotesque figures with crimson eyes and twisted horns. In a desperate attempt to save their village, Alaric raised his sword and invoked an ancient spell, a last resort passed down through generations. The air crackled with energy as the spell took hold, enveloping the demons in a blinding light. One by one, the demons screamed in fury and agony, their forms beginning to harden and crack. The villagers watched in awe as the creatures transformed into lifeless stone statues, their twisted faces forever frozen in a grimace of rage. But the spell came with a grave consequence. As the last demon turned to stone, the ground trembled, splitting open to reveal a labyrinthine network of tunnels below. From these dark crevices slithered serpents, their scales glistening like obsidian. With eyes like molten gold, they coiled around the stone statues, hissing and guarding their newfound prisoners. The villagers felt a chill run down their spines as the snakes, bound to the demons' magic, took their positions, vowing to protect the cursed beings until the day they would wake again. Time passed, and Eldergrove fell into a deep slumber, the villagers too terrified to approach the forest. Tales of the stone demons and their serpentine guardians became lore, whispered only in hushed tones around flickering fires. Yet, beneath the earth, the demons stirred in their stony prisons, their malice brewing like a storm. One dark night, as a blood moon rose high in the sky, a tremor shook the ground, and the air filled with the scent of decay. The serpents, sensing the awakening of their masters, slithered through the forest, their hisses echoing in the stillness. The villagers, now too curious to resist, crept closer to the altar, drawn by an inexplicable force. As they approached, the stone statues began to crack, shards flying into the night. The demons, now free from their prison, emerged with a fury unmatched. Their eyes glowed with vengeance, and the serpents writhed with excitement, ready to serve their masters once more. Panicked screams erupted as the villagers realized their folly. They had unwittingly released the demons from their curse. The creatures, empowered by their long slumber, descended upon Elder Grove, leaving chaos and despair in their wake. The village that once stood in defiance was now consumed by darkness, the echoes of their cries swallowed by the night. And so, the legends of Elder Grove grew, a tale of caution passed down through generations. The demons remained bound to their stone forms, but the serpents continued to guard them, waiting patiently for the next blood moon when they would awaken again. Hungry for revenge, the forest became a place of nightmares, where shadows danced among the trees and the cries of the damned echoed through the mist, a haunting reminder of the price of bravery and the terror